All right, let's talk about a skill that's becoming absolutely essential: how to talk to AI. If you've ever felt like you're just not getting what you want out of these amazing tools, you are in exactly the right place. We're going to figure out how to go from getting just okay results to getting something truly incredible.
So you've been there, right? You ask this super powerful genius AI a question, and what you get back is, well, lazy. It's short, it's vague, it's just not helpful. It's so frustrating. But here's the good news. It's probably not the AI's fault. It's ours. And this is pretty much the whole secret. Look at the difference. A really vague input like write a story about a cat is going to get you a pretty generic output. But when you give it something specific, something with detail, now the AI has a clear path to create something amazing. The quality you get out is 100% tied to the quality you put in. Okay, so let's start here. The best way to think about this whole thing is as a communication gap between us and the AI. This isn't about being a coder or a tech wizard, it's just about being clear. This is where this fancy-sounding term, prompt engineering, comes in. And seriously, don't let that word engineering throw you. All it really means is the art of crafting really clear instructions, we call them prompts, to guide the model to give you exactly what you're looking for. So here's the big mindset shift. We're not trying to find some secret trick or a way to fool the model. The whole point is to be a great partner. You give it clear, structured context, and the AI works with you. It's a collaboration. All right, so let's get into the weeds. How do you actually build one of these great prompts? Well, it turns out there's a kind of formula, a recipe for success. Let's break down the anatomy of a perfect prompt. A really top-tier prompt usually has these 5 ingredients. First, you give the AI a role. Tell it who to be, like act as an expert travel agent. Then you give it context. That's the why behind what you're asking. The task is the action verb. Write, summarize, create, analyze. Next up, constraints. These are your rules, like keep it under 200 words or use a friendly tone. And finally, you tell it the output format you want. Like a bulleted list, a table, or even a chunk of code. So we've got the ingredients. Now, let's go over the 4 basic rules that make everything work together. Honestly, getting these down will make a huge difference in your results, like right away. Rule number 1 is by far the most important one. Be specific. Be explicit. You can't be wishy-washy. Remember our cat story? We didn't just ask for a story. We asked for a 500-word, suspenseful story set in London about a stray who finds a portal. The AI thrives on that kind of detail. Rule number 2 is a super simple but really powerful little trick. Use delimiters. Basically, if you have instructions and then a big chunk of text for the AI to work on, you need to build a fence between them. Using something like triple backticks or other markers helps the AI see exactly what your command is and what the content is. No confusion. Okay, rule number 3 is all about showing, not just telling. This is called few-shot prompting. Instead of just describing what you want, you actually give the AI a few examples of what a perfect answer looks like. Models are incredible at spotting patterns, so if you show them what you want, they'll learn from your examples and copy that style and structure. And finally, a real pro tip, especially for complicated stuff. If you're wrestling with a logic puzzle or a multi-step problem, don't just ask for the answer. Tell the model to think step by step. This little phrase forces it to slow down and actually work through its own reasoning process, which cuts down on errors like crazy. It's basically the AI version of show your work. Okay, so we've got the pieces and we've got the rules, but how do you remember all this stuff in the moment? Well, people have come up with some simple frameworks to bundle all these ideas together. Here are a couple of great ones to start with. The RTF framework, role, task, format, is awesome for getting quick, professional results. Act as a copywriter. Role, write 5 headlines. Task, and present them as a numbered list. Format, boom, done. For bigger, more creative stuff, the Create framework lets you add in way more detail, like examples and other extras. Think of these less as rigid rules and more like helpful recipes. So far, we've been talking about things like cat stories and email subject lines. But just how far can we push these simple ideas? Let's scale this whole thing up and see what a true master-level prompt can do. And here's the thing that's kind of mind-blowing. The exact same rules we just talked about, being specific, giving context, setting rules, they aren't just for small tasks. They are the literal building blocks for creating incredibly powerful and complex things. Just Look at this. This is part of a real prompt used to ask an AI to design an entire full-scale e-commerce application from the ground up. I know it looks like a giant wall of text, but I promise you, it's built from the exact same simple principles we just learned. The same rules that write a kid's story can also be used to design a whole piece of software. And if we just zoom in on the very beginning of that monster prompt, you see our old friends, right? There's the task, build an application. There's the context for mobile and web. And there are the constraints, make it fast, secure, scalable. It's the same exact formula, just applied to a much, much bigger goal. So if you're going to walk away from this with one idea, let it be this: clarity. It doesn't matter if you're a writer, a programmer, a student, or a CEO. The ability to communicate your ideas with total clarity is the key that unlocks the real incredible power of AI. The power is really and truly right there at your fingertips. By getting good at this new kind of communication, you're not just getting better answers. You're becoming a creator, an innovator, an architect. So the only real question left is, what are you going to create?